Goodbye Gianluca Vialli, the announcement has just arrived, the epidemic has no option. Goodbye Gianluca Vialli, the announcement has just arrived, the epidemic has no option. December 16, 2022, by Serena Donadio, one of Italy's most admired sportsmen, announces sad news to all his fans. Unfortunately, Gianluca Vialli had to make a decision due to an illness that left him with very few options. Gianluca Vialli is an Italian sports manager, football coach and former footballer, as a striker and captain of the Italian national team. The Cremona man was born in 1964, is now 58 years old and still has a vibrant career. Vialli is considered one of the best central strikers of the 80s and 90s of the era in which he actively took on the role. He is a man who has won many titles both nationally and internationally, co-scorer of the European Under-21 Championship in 1986, of the Italian Duo in 1989 and of the Cup of Champions in 1990. Gianluca, also working for Sky in the sports field, the man was married to Catherine White Cooper in 2003. Met in London while he was on a business trip with Chelsea and has 2 daughters with the woman. Today, the man lives an almost serene life, because unfortunately he discovered the disease. Gianluca Vialli recently left a message in which he conveyed something very important, determined by his not-so-best state of health. Find out what the manager has to say. Gianluca shared an update on his future work, and these words were covered by Zone magazine on Instagram. Unfortunately, the man discovered that he had a pancreatic neuroendocrine tumor, which made his personal and work life very difficult. Vialli has been battling the disease for 5 years, since 2017, the year he knew he was unwell. He announced any changes in her condition. The man said of the Azzurri's next matches, after a long and difficult negotiation with my wonderful team of oncologists, I have decided to take a break from my professional commitments. Their present and future careers, the goal is to use all my mental and physical energy to help my body get through this phase of my illness, so that I can face new adventures as soon as possible and share them with all my friends. Friend. A hug on the official profile of the Azzurri Italian national team on Twitter. Vialli's statement was posted. You can read, I have decided to temporarily suspend my commitments. Doing our best to get through this period of illness. Under the tweet, a lot of comments from fans and everyone, like us, wishes Vialli a speedy recovery and all of us. They all cheered for him.